Well, well, well. Hello, 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 everybody out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, the Zen Libran. And welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, The Goddess Connection, with a grown, mature women, chill and heal. What's going on, y'all? Eyes back. They hate for me to be back in this mug, you know what I'm saying? But here I am, BAM! In your face. You know, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? YouTube don't want me here. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to deliver my message to you ladies. I use my gifts for the ladies because I know who we are. I know what we're sent here to do. And I'm here to wake y'all the hell up. I need y'all. I need y'all. We just need 100 of them. That's all we need. 100 Indians. And we can tear this all up. You know what I'm saying? We can bring it all about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. Hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my girls? What's going on, home girls? How y'all doing? Y'all good out here today? The weather's getting it's getting good. My neighbor got cherry blossoms in her yard. Oh, they are so beautiful, y'all. It's that time of year, almost the beginning of the year for us who are into spirituality. Yeah, we believe the beginning of the year is where everything blooms and not when everything dies. Okay, so it's the beginning of the year, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Time to sow, y'all. It's time to sow, y'all. To get everything in the ground, to get everything planted from the seed and grow them up. You know what I'm saying? Until it's time to harvest. Okay, yeah. But y'all good out there, ladies, because they own us, because they getting karma, y'all. They getting karma for trying to do all this crazy stuff to us when we ain't did nothing to nobody. They didn't think it was never going to be here, but karma comes right at the right time. And karma got her foot in these people's ass, and they deserve that and so much more. I wish the divine give them so much more. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what y'all say. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been abused by these secret societies and these are religious cults. You know what I'm saying? And they deserve every damn thing that they get. And I smile when they getting served because they deserve it. And that's deservedly with anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you out here doing wrong, you deserve your punishment. And I'm happy that you're getting it. Okay? I'm happy. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's be happy and return the evil eyes back to these people because they just don't get it. They just don't get it. But you're going to get it, and you're going to get a whole lot more. The portal is open, damn it. And we have access to do anything we want to do because the divine told us that we can. You know what I'm saying? Now, you people want to see some spiritual power? Here you go, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Tired of your ass. You know what I'm saying? These people down here dropping like flies because of what they did to us, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors ain't playing. Our spirit guides ain't playing. And you know the angels ain't playing. Michael them. Haniel, that's my dog right there. That's my girl. She like, I got him. I'm like, get him. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about these crazy ass people. You know what I'm saying? They're getting their just dessert. But this is something that's going to continue, until, existence is over. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to have a yin and a yang. So you need to be prepared for that yang, okay? When you prepare in life for the yang, that's your maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because you're never down. Your yang is your down point, okay? The lower half, okay? When you plan for a downtime, you're never down, okay? And that's the maturity of you. Learn how to make 3 and save 1. You feel me? You feel me, Divine Feminine? Check. All right. Let's clear this energy here, y'all. Let's send our evil eyes back to sender. Of course, y'all know where I'm going. Y'all know Ever's down here. You know what I'm saying? Channeling his energy. He had a song famous called Return to Sender. And that song is so spot on for what we're doing here today. My arm is getting skinnier and skinnier, y'all. I'm just losing more and more weight. And it's not weight that I'm losing. It's inflammation, by what we eat and what we drink, we get inflamed, y'all. And that's certain women with certain bloodlines. Okay? When you have all that cellulite and all that stuff, that's just your veins are inflamed. Okay? Your veins are inflamed. Okay? Blood is not able to circulate normally through because your blood vessels are inflamed. If you were to change your diet and incorporate certain things in your diet, you can get rid of that inflammation which leads to high blood pressure and a whole lot of cardiac, things to do with your heart. So watch what you put in your bodies, ladies. Watch what you put in your bodies, okay? Especially you hippie women. If you got cellulite on your butt, on your thighs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Those are your veins. You need to stop eating what you're eating because you're inflamed, okay? We come from a certain bloodline, y'all, and we're hippie and got thighs and stuff like that because we were mermaids. You look at a certain build of a woman, if she's hippie and, that's because she was able to move through the water with it, you know what I'm saying, to move that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me, divine feminine, they don't understand. Y'all know. We were the first to walk up on this land. So we got wide hips and stuff because we had fins. We had one big long, come on man, y'all, come on man, look at the body of a mermaid. A mermaid can't have no flat ass. She can't have no hips because she has to have the power to move that big fin so she can wade through the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Yeah. That's what we did. We waded in the water. I'm telling you, man, mermaids. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are. That comes from King Tut's bloodline. And King Tut was a woman. Check. All right. All right, y'all. Let's turn all evil eyes to sender. Ladies, come on, sing it with me, y'all. And let's return these evil eyes to these evil entities. Elvis, you are on deck. I got an inner thought going on, y'all. I can't say that YouTube ain't on, you know what I'm saying? But, return to sender, yeah. Address unknown, yeah. No such number, no such phone, yeah. Don't nobody live here. Don't nobody stay there. Do you even know where you sending it? You deaf, dumb, and blind, and evil. You just all messed up. You know what I'm saying? All messed up. Send it back to you. You know what I'm saying? This is an environment of consciousness, y'all, of awareness. We're trying to level up over here. We're trying to enhance ourselves. We're trying to evolve. We're loving ourselves, generating self-love because we know that generates healing ourselves. Love is healing. That is the power that we need to heal ourselves, because we're trying to enhance ourselves and evolve. We're empowering ourselves. And so if you're not about that, click off this channel. If you're not about women empowerment and you're not about grooving to a good melody over here, get the hell off my channel and go somewhere else. Go somewhere else with them boring ass, non-entertaining ass channels. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get entertained over here because I'm entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to rebuke your negative energy as you click away because we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. Above all, I will not be your victim. Recognize it and realize it, you slow person. Okay? All right. Let's get our chit chat on Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, channel message. You've been having a lot of people up here trying to stop your stability, trying to stop your grind, trying to stop you from hustling. These people have been trying to make you lackluster, don't want you motivated, sending all types of spell work your way, and you just kept transmuting that energy. You an alchemist. You just kept transmuting that energy, and they was like, damn, she won't stop. Now I won't stop. Whatever y'all doing, I'm doing it back. What's up? And they was like, man, what is she relentless? Damn right. This is a divine feminine. I'm not a common woman. We're not common women. You can't, what works on common women don't work on us. So the divine feminine, we are the shaman of skulls. We done been down there, and we know how to come back from the dead. We not above the rest, you know what I'm saying, in that particular way. We've been down a lot of times, but the difference between us is that we get the hell back up. We're determined to get back up. We're determined to persevere. And these people are not used to that. They're used to these easy, conquerable women. But you're dealing with the real thing, the divine feminine. So you kept on grinding divine feminine. These people are like, damn, we done did this, we done did that, we done did this. Okay, you need to stop, because everything you did is going to return right back to your dumb, stupid, I love gravy looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these cards out here, y'all. You laughing at them divine feminine. You like, ah ha. You like, ha, da ha, da ha, da ha. You laughing at them. You laughing at them. You like, ha. Ha, made you look. Ha, you thought I was dead. Ha, I'm back. Ha. They like, damn, this bitch won't die. Nope, we don't die. We multiply. We hustlers over here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Okay? This is what we do. We divas. You know, and divas is the same as divers. And the divers were who? The ones in the water. The mermaids. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It's divas that ran Egypt, which is Kemet. Okay? It's all about us, ladies. This is our dominion. Know your power. We were the kings. We still are the kings. We just got to know our power. They weren't even here. They was an experiment, a project that went wrong. Come on, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Let's get, come on, ladies. Come on. Okay. Let's get this energy out here. You're a paper chaser, I just heard. You's a hustler. You's a grinder. If A don't work, you're going to plan B. If C, D, E, F don't work, you're going to plan G. If G don't work, you go all the way to Y. You don't give a damn. You're never going to give up. And if the alphabet ran out, you're doubling. I'm going to AA. I'm going to BB. You know what I'm saying? You never. Long as you're here to exist, you never giving up. You know what I'm saying? That's the resilience of you. And these people's like, I can't stand her. I can't stand y'all cock-out ass either. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all zip lip ass out of her energy, and you ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? For real. What you got going on, divine feminine? And you finna get every damn thing that these people tried to block you from or take you through. You went through a lot of toxicity, a lot of low vibe and energy, a lot of attacks. But you're free now. Things are ready to change, and you're gonna have so much, and you're worthy of this. You're worthy of every damn thing you getting, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you worked hard to get it, and you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. It's okay to feel safe now. It's okay to feel safe now. Your power is cosmic. Don't worry about it. And somebody's in rage because your lineage is divine, and they can't touch you. You're very brazen. You know, it's your time. It's your time. You're finna get justice, and you finna sit on your throne. Everything finna be balanced. Miracles is getting ready to happen in your life, divine feminine. This is your harvest season. Congratulations. Congratulations. Somebody wants to be forgiven for dealing with some crazy woman he ended a cycle with. Women. He just went out here and had 2 kids. Oh boy, get on out here. Nobody care about that. Your creativity is on fleek, divine feminine. You in that Oshun energy, you're loving yourself, caring about yourself, you're healing yourself because you're loving yourself. I tell you, ladies, when you nurture that goddess within will give you qualities like high self-esteem, resilience, confidence. You know your value, you know your worth, and you won't fall for the bull when you're in the wrong state of mind. That you will fall for in the wrong state of mind. And when you're in the wrong state of mind, that it means that you're not loving yourself. When you love yourself, you make better decisions for your life, okay? And you have, you know what I'm saying? And you looking good as hell, I just heard. People out here are desiring you, okay? You have a lot of energy vampires who don't have nothing, and they see you getting everything your heart desire, and they're doing spell work on your divine feminine. But you just alchemizing that energy. You alchemizing that energy, and you're going to have you a new beginning regardless of what the hell they say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of joy in your life. I'm seeing a lot of 7, 7, 7s and 8, 8, 8s. Y'all know what that is. That's prosperity, abundance. You hit the jackpot. You know, you got somebody that wanted you to surrender to them so that they can suck off your energy. Somebody just wanted you to just lay down and just let them bite your neck or bite whatever they want to bite to get your energy. Nah, baby. Nah, baby, it ain't going down because you have this abundance energy. They want to latch on to you, you know. You're receiving a lot of things. The universe is giving you a lot of things. The universe is making it rain on you, honey. You manifested this. And somebody is in grief because they wanted pleasure from you. They just want to sleep with you, and you know the truth about them, and you left their ass alone. You liberated yourself. You freed yourself, and you ended a cycle with this person. Okay? This person just wanted to get you naked. This person wants to get you naked. That's all he wants to do is use you as a sex object. But you have awakened to that. Okay? You know this person was wearing a mask. And secrets have been revealed about this person. Okay? This person has been trying to create a third chord with you so that he can level up. This person tried to betray you, to get you caught in some web because you in your boss energy and you out here shining, you know. But you are protected. You know, you have your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors are all around you. You are royalty, honey. And you standing strong. And your ancestors like, I wish a motherfucker would. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're somebody that's very beautiful. A lot of men want to sleep with you, women too. And they're basically trying to do spell work to get you to drop your drawers. Because you doing what you want to do with your body. You're not giving your body to no one. And if you choose to, that's your damn business. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? And they want you bad. You know what I'm saying? They want you to sabotage yourself. You know what I'm saying? These people are lusting after your sacral energy. These are men here. Okay? They need a healer because they're wounded. These nasty men, they could have STDs or something. Okay, you could be speaking up about this. You could be speaking up about this, and people are giving you offering. You have a lot of men that are in your energy. 33, you have a lot of Masons that are behind you, watching you. I mean, hiding in the bushes. While you could be speaking up and people are giving you donations and stuff. These men are all in your energy, these Masons. You're somebody that has a celestial alignment, which means that you're chosen for this. Yeah. Somebody need to be ashamed of themselves. This particular person, somebody that you ended a cycle with, this person has poison going through his body. I told you. These people are nasty. They got something wrong with them. Yeah, they got some type of STD or something going through their body, and they want to hook up with you because you got good juju, but you ain't dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? This person wants some type of rebirth. You know, he done caught something probably out there looking bad, and he feel that if he can get with you, that you could heal him. Boy, please get your glass on. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody that's very intuitive. You out here living out loud. You protecting yourself. Your ancestors are around you. You're building. You know what I'm saying? And you're resisting these men that are doing spell work. These are men that like to lash themselves to women that got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these Masons. You know, there's a certain look of a woman that they have to go for. But if you got money, they will. They don't care about that look. They usually want you to have a bright-skinned woman, long hair or something like that, or not be of my persuasion. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like me. You know what I'm saying? Look more Caucasian. But if you got money, they'll overlook that. And so they are after you, divine feminine, because you got it going on. They want to eat from your table. Okay, because you're a hustler. They tried to stop you and couldn't stop you, and now you're there. You know, they little spell work didn't work. Come on, let's shuffle these cards. You know what I'm saying? You like, ha! I'm hearing Juvie, y'all. Who flipped that thing, huh? You thought I was gonna give up, huh? You didn't know I was gonna be up the next morning, huh? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, yeah. You like, huh? You thought I was gonna give up, huh? You telling them. Everything that they tried to do, you set it right back to their ass. You jumped over every hurdle, every obstacle. And you're worthy of every damn thing that you get. I'm hearing Juvie, huh, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Juvie snapped on that record, man. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Come on, old school. You know what I'm saying? Juvie say, I flipped that thing, huh? I'm a hustler, huh? See that? You know what I'm saying? They thought you was gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? That's why it takes so long for people to make it, because you have so many obstacles. You have demons and entities going up against you. So you have to put in that work, you know what I'm saying, and long suffering, and then it's finally gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine want to see if you're worthy. Will you just give up? Will you put in a long haul? Because the divine wants to give you everything that you want. But are you going to be able to have it and protect it? There's no sense of divine giving you something and you can't have it and receive it. Say, for instance, you manifested you a $500,000 house. But before you got this house, you've been going through all type of racial stuff. Ridiculous, being pulled over by the police, in and out of court. A lot of stuff went on with you. I'm just using this for a scenario. But then you finally get this house. And your neighbors don't want you there because you're not of the right persuasion, I want to say. So they're actually harassing you or trying to harass you. But you done went through so much harassment from the law, okay, before you moved into this spot. You done got so much harassment for the law, so you know how to shake and move with the system. You know who to call for what to do in this instance. You know, in the court system, because you dealt with so much. So now that you're in this $500,000 house, you're able to deal with people that act like this because you've been having a lot of legal trouble dealing with the law before you got this house. You feel what I'm saying? You see how the divine sets you up? You know what I'm saying? You go through things in order for you to, you know, get this, what you've manifested. Because the divine wants to give you everything you want, but why give it to you when you're not able to maintain it and keep it? Check. All right? Like me, myself, I know that I'm going to be something very big because these Masons are on me. I don't do nothing. I live a simple life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around with Coach bags and Gucci's and, you know, I did that in my younger day. I'm older now. That stuff means nothing to me. So I live a nice little frugal life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being groomed to be good with money because I'm going to get a lot of it. You figure what I'm saying? I've learned a lot of stuff doing this with these Masons. You know what I'm saying? So now I know how to move when I do get what I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through this struggle or nothing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we're free, Divine Feminine. Okay? Everything finna change, boo. No more toxicity. No more low vibing people. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you now. And you're worthy of every damn thing you get. You know what I'm saying? And you know why? You know why? Because you stayed at it. You were persistent. You did not give up, regardless of everything that you had thrown at you. You flipped that thing, huh? You know what I'm saying? What Juvie say? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remaining a G until the moment you retire. You know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't go crying over nothing, you a paper chaser. You know what I'm saying? They thought you was going to be like, yeah. No. We may do that a little bit because it's a natural reaction, but we be like, bump that. Let's get it. That's the Divine Feminine. That's why she's worthy of every damn thing. She said, ha, laughing at that dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Diva is the female term for a hustler. You know what I'm saying? What they thought. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. Divine Feminines are hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And you know the thing about the Divine Feminine, she don't tell her business. You don't let everybody know what you're doing. People have to be actually spying on you to know what you're doing, and then they don't know because you're very observant, very low key, and people don't know your moves. You know what I'm saying? See, real hustlers are low key. Ain't y'all learned that from Frank Lucas? You see, she bought him that loud ass chinchilla coat. Ain't nobody finna rock that because you're bringing attention to yourself, not no real hustler. You know what I'm saying? The real hustle ain't out here all loud. You know what I'm saying? You got millionaires walking around wearing Skechers. Come on, man. What? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remaining a G. Until the moment you retire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You know what I'm saying? You don't go crying over nothing. You know what I'm saying? What they thought. What these people thought, man. Divine Feminine is not weak. And if you thought Divine Feminine was weak, then you don't know who the hell or what the hell Divine Feminine is or represents. Okay? You could have went in solitude, stepped away from everything and everybody, and healed yourself. See, when you're in solitude, you with nobody but the divine. Come on, man. And you worthy of every damn thing you get. You know what I'm saying? This person here, man, you know, this person here is pathetic. This person is pathetic, okay? This person is doing spell work, but it's not working. He's doing spell work on you, Divine Feminine. You are a healer. This is something that is innately in you. This is something that you do that comes from your ancestry. This is in your DNA. You know what I'm saying? You could be good with plants and herbs and stuff like that. You know, good old earth angel energy. You know what I'm saying? And this person is trying to bully you. This person is doing spell work. You know what I'm saying? Because this person has lost you. Okay, you separated from this person, and this person feels you ain't right because he feels that you're punishing him by separating from him. This was what is happening now is unwelcome change, and he don't like it. He don't like it. This person was bullying you, trying to strong arm you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So he can have sex with you. And he lost. He failed. This is somebody from your past that wants to come back to you, Divine Feminine. This person has a very unhealthy attachment to you. This is somebody that you outgrown. Okay, this person knows that you're out of this world. He knows that you're an earth angel now. Okay, and he wants to come back. You don't want this person back. This person has totally lost you. You moved away from this person and you don't want nothing to do with this person. You've known this person ever since y'all was really young. So you've had your fill of him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to do with him. You know, it's a lot coming out about this person, about the traumas he had as a child. This person could have been molested as a child. It's a lot coming out about this person. A lot of skeletons coming out the closet about this person. And this person is suffering. This person is suffering, and he wants to heal something with you, so that he can have this Ten of Pentacles that you have. I mean, that your ancestors have given. Your ancestors have given you an inheritance. You know what I'm saying? I told you you're worthy of every damn thing that they're giving you. Battle well fought. You know what I'm saying? And they're giving you this inheritance. They've been saving it for you, and they want to break you off. It's yours. You know, this person thought that he was going to be able to do magic on you and confuse you and all that stuff, you know, but it did not work. It didn't work. It didn't work out as he planned. You know what I'm saying? His plans didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? You have a victory. You have a victory. You're somebody that's financially successful. I mean, you got money falling out your pockets, girl. And this person was trying to bully you, doing all types of spell work because he see you got this money, and he's pissed because he's like, why is my spell work not working? You have the victory over this person. This person is a Mason. I keep on saying it because I keep seeing it. Okay? This person is a Mason. He's done hooked up with this bitch, this Bible thumping ass bitch that's an Eastern Star, and both of them have been doing spell work on you. It's some type of group And this woman has been helping him to come up against the divine feminine. But divine feminine, you have the victory. Everything this little nappy head bitch and this old nasty, corroded masculine been doing is an epic fail. Okay? It's an epic fail. Okay? You isolated yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you weren't bothered with these people. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't go out much because you knew what they were doing. But the divine was like, good. But it's okay to feel safe now. We got you, and they're not going to do a damn thing to you. Okay? This person was trying to hold you down. And he mad. He mad. That you are somebody divine. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to knock your hustle. They wanted you to be a bum on the street. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know. They thought that you would give up, but you got me messed up. You know, this divine feminine. She a paper chaser. She got your block on fire, remaining a G until the moment she retires. You know what it is. She make nothing out of something. She handle the biz. She don't go crying over nothing. She a paper chaser. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't strong on with divine feminine. It's not working. Your spell work is not working. You can't send your phallus through the mail, through the airways, because it's not working. She don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You've lost. You failed. She's separated. Get over it. Okay? She don't want your regular ass back. Go away and go heal from the trauma of the molestation that you had in your past. Because that's why you acting the way that you act right now. This woman is worthy of every damn thing that she's getting. If she wasn't, her ancestors would not be giving it to her. He wanted to take you out of here, Miss Hiller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's that create. That's that 333. He out there doing that spell work. Okay? He out there doing that spell work. You know what I'm saying? Against your work. He wants your work to fail. Okay? But you have got, I told you they didn't want you to have nothing, but you're a paper chaser. Okay? You've created something online. Okay? You created, you're very creative in your business and you know how to break the rules. Okay? You found a niche. You know what I'm saying? And it's creating momentum. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they try to block everything, but you know how to zig when others zag. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You finna, girl, you finna be rich as hell, and you deserve everything. It's something that you created online, and you're worthy of every damn thing you get. Okay? It's some position. Okay? You are an expert in your field. You're skilled. You know what I'm saying? You have positioned yourself in whatever niche that you found. You positioned yourself as an expert in this niche. Okay, you positioned yourself very well. Okay, and this person from your past, you're not letting them come back. You don't want nothing to do with this person, and he knows it. That's why he's doing this. You know what I'm saying? This person, this masculine from your past shared a video that y'all maybe was getting freaky or something. He shared a video. And he showed it to all his friends. This person probably put it online. If somebody did that to me, I'm going to sue his ass. I got a lawyer waiting. Because I got a little clip out there with the person from my past from 98. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, you know, I was young, 23 or something like that. And I was like, let me give you a little something for you to take home and think about me. He's like, okay. And that was so innocent because we was dealing with each other. And years later, this person still has this video. And he's been showing it around to the people in the hospital, I just heard. To his security friends in the hospital. His Mason friends. He shared a video. You could sue him for this. You could sue him for this. Okay? I don't know if you know he took this video, you know, but even if you knew that you took it, he can't present it on, you know what I'm saying, any sites like OnlyFans or something like that, or share it around, you know what I'm saying, because you could sue him for that. Okay? You could sue him for that. You don't want to deal with him because he shared a video of you and him. Okay? Divine Feminine, you created something online and people are sharing your videos. you know. So this person wants to sabotage you. So he goes back in his vault. Why he still has that picture of you 30 years ago, I don't know. That's because he ain't had nothing else better. I don't know if he made these people think that was current, but that was 30 years ago. I just heard 30 years. So this fool, something is wrong with him for him to have something in his phone for 30 years. This boy ain't changed his number all that time. Something is wrong with this person. What's with your women for today? You got to go back and show 30 years ago. I just heard Vanessa Del Rio. Ooh, girl, you was putting it on them like that? You know, the Vanessa Del Rio got that throat. You know, she got that throatism. You know what I'm saying? I heard she could put 8 in there at one time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about no Vanessa Del Rio. You youngins. You know what I'm saying? But I remember she came in town, boy. Dudes was at the barber shop. They was getting fit. They like, Vanessa Del Rio coming to that. And I said, let me go down here. You know, I'm going to go where the fellas go. So I go down there, and I'm looking, I'm like, she just like, Latino like chick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? I just had to see what they was all, you know what I'm saying? And this could have something to do with a Latino Vanessa Del Rio looking bitch. You know. Anyway, your people are sharing your videos, Divine Feminine, and you created a thriving business, okay? This masculine has been showing your video to grow wealth. He's probably put the video of you 30 years ago on OnlyFans or something like that. And if you find out, sue his ass. Because I'm ready to sue you, Puerto Rican, because I know you showed mine. You think you ain't got no money now? I'm finna break your ass. I got my lawyer on deck, and he's Jewish. What's up? I'm ready for you Masons. Come on. And he knows what's going on, too. Come on. I'm ready for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sue his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sue your buck too fast, too. You know what I'm saying? I hope you making money off that little clip I gave you. I hope you got your teeth fixed. You flat-foot bastard. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You're growing your business. People are sharing your video. You're doing something online. You created. You know what I'm saying? And this bastard trying to show a picture of you that you took 30 years ago just for him to try to ruin your reputation. Like you some hoe or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, something wrong with him. 30 years, dude. You can't have no other pictures. You ain't got nothing else better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, man. You could have been suffering financially because of this bastard. And you've been, like I said at the beginning of the video, you've learning how to deal with money. You know what I'm saying? Because you finna get a lot. You know, see, the divine just don't have you going through suffering, which you think is suffering, which he's teaching you lessons. You know, you probably learned how to be a great budgeter. You know how to make $1 out of 16 cents. You hear what I'm saying? You know? But you're getting this spiritual and you're getting this inheritance from your ancestors. They've been holding it for you. You getting the 10 of Pentacles, baby. You ain't suffering no more. Okay? You ain't suffering no more. And they so happy, they smiling, they been wanting to give it to you. They been wanting to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Contribution, baby. What they sprinkled on you is something you're going to be doing online. It's some type of energy. It's some type of, you're going to be magnetic to people online. You could create a blog or something like that, and people are going to be contributing to you. This is how you're going to make money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be creating content for your own website. Okay, and by you posting on popular blogs, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing in your niche is fabulous, honey, and it's gonna take off. You're gonna be the first millionaire in your body, you know, in your body. I just said, wow. You're gonna be the first millionaire in your family. Divine Feminine, you embody, you are someone that has come back. You're an ancestor, old soul that has come back in your body. That's come back in this body that you have now. Damn, are you King Tut? You hear what I'm saying? People are going to be giving you a lot. Sharing your videos. Something that you're doing online, baby. Because you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remaining a G. Yeah. You stop wasting your time on work that didn't move your business forward. Okay. You're completing tasks that get you making money first. See, this could be for me. I resonate with this. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I love the hell out of y'all. And I love being on YouTube to talk to y'all. But I haven't been here as much as I used to be because I got a complete task to make money first. You know, then after I done, did what I do to make my money, because I got to put food on the table for my family. You know what I'm saying? Then I come over here and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna keep putting videos on her pump, because I used to be putting 20 videos a week. If you would go back and look, for me, my views to be down like they were, I got a hell of a lot of videos. I have a lot of videos, and I'll be pumping them out, y'all. I was dedicated. And those of y'all who've been following me from the beginning, you know it. I was dedicated. But YouTube ain't feeling me. Spell work, people behind the scenes paying people to shadow ban me and all that stuff. I ain't got time for that. So I'll be on her because I'm giving out a message. The divine wants me to be here to give out a message. So these fools doing black magic on my channel and stuff, y'all so stupid. This is not where I get my bread. I'm still going to come on here and say and expose you MFers. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to expose y'all. But I'm going to expose y'all after I get through making my money. Oh, I'm going to be here, but I got to make my money first. Okay? You simplifying your life, and you're not going over and above and beyond no more. And I don't blame you, divine feminine. Okay? You're gonna live a good life. Welcome to the good life. I just heard. Welcome to the good life. Yeah, his spell work didn't work. His spell work didn't work. This is a person that didn't want you taking spiritual baths or anything. But it didn't work. You steady taking your spiritual baths, and they not getting the results that they wanted. Things didn't work out as they got planned. You know, this person thought that his shifts was coming in and that his finances were gonna pick up. No, because of the spell work he was doing. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It didn't work out as it was planned, and your finances are rolling in. See, they were attacking your finances. And it didn't work out as it was planned. Your spell work didn't work, and you didn't get the results you want, did you, bitch? You are expert. You positioned yourself really good. You know what I'm saying? And your finances are rolling in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You stepped into your power. You got a topic. You got some type of niche, and you own it. You know what I'm saying? You own it. You have the victory. You have success, financial stability. You could pick up a stick and find gold in the ground. Bury it. You just that cold right now. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors are dropping it like it's hot on you. You know what I'm saying? You have the victory against all these people, a group of Masons and this ugly ass Eastern Star bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's been coming up doing spell work on you. And you beat all their asses. All of them. And you got money. You know what I'm saying? Everything is balancing out for you. Everything is balancing out for you. The divine says you're free. This is over. Okay? This is over. Okay? You manifested an amazing business. Okay? You worked hard. You know what I'm saying? And everything is easy and flowing for you now. And now what you loved to do in the past, and that because people were attacking it, you kind of got up off of it, but now you feel joy as you work now, and you love it again. Because these people are being dealt with by the divine and your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You're connecting with people on social media, and people are learning from you. You're mentoring people. Okay? Yeah. You're connecting with an audience on social media. You're a paper chaser, you got your black on fire, remaining a G until the moment you retire. You know what it is. We making nothing out of something. We handle our biz. We don't be crying over nothing. Come on, man. You know, me and my homegirl, we was with one of our girlfriends one day. This is when I was younger. And I've been through so much in my 30s. Whoo, baby, 30s whooped my ass. But I learned. Them late 20s and them early 30s, whoo. You know what I'm saying? I was coasting by the time I was 37. I was cool, you know. But I learned. You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, y'all. You live and you learn. You're somebody that's moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And you feeling good. You feeling good, you know, girl. And this Eastern Star and this masculine. These dumbass people, they've been watching you and doing so much so that they are directing people to your website. They directed people to your website with their dumbass. These are your promoters. These are your marketers. And they don't even know. They so stupid. They directing everybody to your channel. Everybody's looking at you. I just said channel. Yeah, you got a channel. You could be here on YouTube. Okay. You have your own website. You're a content creator. Your social media channels. People are being directed to your channel, honey, and everything's going to balance out with your finances. People are going to be donating, contributing to you. They're going to be sharing your videos of what you're creating online. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck. Profit. You're a paper chaser, you got your black on fire, remaining a G until the moment you retire, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and you are worthy of every damn thing you're getting. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in the opportunities and experiences that it brings. And I love this. Let's get a few chords out of here. I love doing videos like this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Instead of those other ones like, please take me back so I can harvest your energy. You know what I'm saying? I love this. You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remaining a G until the moment you retire, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You sit up here and bought a gun for protection? And I don't blame you. I got about 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, these Masons, are trying to unalive you. This masculine and this Bible thumping Eastern Star bitch trying to unalive you. Okay? But you're keeping your boundaries. Durga's around you. Durga's around you and you're keeping your boundaries, okay? You're keeping your boundaries from these regular ass people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody think you're selfish. Okay, I don't give a damn what you think. They think you selfish because you won't allow them to unalive you. What? Somebody, some mother. It could be a baby mother or his mother, her mother. They've been trying to unalive you and actually bought a gun to do so because they think you're selfish. I don't know if they want you to be with somebody in their family or something and you won't. You could have somebody that wants you to be with their son or something and you won't. Bitch, if you don't get your cock-a-doodle-doo looking ass out of here, yeah, they hate you. These people hate you. These Masons and Eastern Stars hate you because you're keeping your boundaries and they're not able to unalive you. They hate you because you're in this divine feminine energy and they think you're selfish because you're not allowing them to, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump. I ain't gonna say too much on that. You could be a Trump supporter. And you know they don't like Trump supporters. I wonder why. Well, Trump say he's gonna take us back to the golden ages. And the golden ages is when we lived off the land. When the mother was in control of the gardens. Because we ate of the vine. We weren't eating meat, y'all. We weren't living that way. Okay? We weren't living that way. If you look at the picture, the fall of man, you have Eve on there giving Adam an apple. And they said when she gave him this apple, this was the fall of man. No. You know, she's giving him that apple to keep him from eating meat. And when we weren't eating meat, the woman was in control because the woman controlled the gardens. We're the growers. We're the planters. We're the gardeners. Okay? We're the gardeners. All right? And we controlled it all. Those were the golden ages, ladies, where we ate from the vine. Everything was abundant. We lived off the land. And that's what Trump is trying to take us back to. And a lot of people can't stand Trump because he's cutting off the welfare. He's cutting off this. He's cutting off that. He needs to. So y'all can get y'all ass out there and fend for y'allself like we did in the 70s. That's where I come from. That's where I come from. That's when families stayed together. You had 10 people sleeping on the floor in the pallet in a one-bedroom house. People didn't give a damn because they had a roof over their head. And everybody was always protective of everybody. They raised the children. The village raised the children. It was a close-knit family unit, which is not now. Because the government is your dad. The government is your mom. The government is giving you things, providing things for you. So you don't know how to get out here and fend for yourself. You don't know how to fish. You don't know how to hunt. You don't know how to dig for water. You don't know how to start a fire. You don't know how to do anything. That's how you become a victim to this matrix. But he's going to take us back to the golden ages when we living off the land. So y'all better get ready. Y'all see these tiny houses and shit popping up around here? You know what I'm saying? The the rent is ridiculous. You're going to have to live with somebody unless you make a whole lot of money. You're going to have to live with somebody in order to make it. When I was coming up back in the day, if you made $15 an hour with one kid, you was doing good. But $15 an hour, you can't even sustain yourself. You can't. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. So you better learn how to make yourself self-sufficient. Because the government is finna lock them boots down. Okay? Check, ladies, check. It's time to escape the matrix. And it's not what to do. Okay? All right. You're Mother Earth and they want to unalive you because you're this Earth Angel energy and you're keeping your boundaries from these people. And you could be a Trump supporter. They think you selfish. You know, these people crazy. They really are. You know, this person ishing on himself. He can't even control his bladder, but he trying to control you. This person got to wear a pamper. But they trying to unalive you. He over there boo-booing on himself and he trying to unalive somebody. What you gonna do when you pull the trigger? You gonna lay a turd? You know what I'm saying? Booty wide open. And he trying to unalive somebody. You need to plug your ass up, for real. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. This person masturbates constantly. Probably constantly to that video that he was showing other people. And he hates you because you're keeping your boundaries from him. He masturbates to you all the time. And he knows you bought you a peer for your protection. That's why he ain't came near you. Because he know you're going to fire it. Because I'm firing mine. You get 100 feet from me, I'm firing it. If I see the white of your eyes, I'm firing it. Especially against this person from my past. This person hates you because he has to masturbate to you. He can't have you. But don't nobody want his doo-doo booty ass, you know what I'm saying? And he mad because you don't want his pamper wearing ass, you know what I'm saying? He want to take you off the earth because you won't have sex with his boo-boo girl. You won't have sex with his doo-doo smelling ass. You know what I'm saying? This person has an ego. Okay? And you killed it. Don't nobody want your baby New Year looking ass, grown ass man in a pamper looking ass. Don't nobody want you. Excuse me, y'all. With your pooty booty ass. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? This person has illegally put cameras in your home, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? These Masons have illegally put cameras in your home. You know, and I know that didn't happen to me. They probably got one on me now. I don't know where it's at. But I've recorded everybody that came in my home. I got all license plates. I recorded their every movement. I recorded all the sounds. And I know they had a camera in my utility room. You know what I'm saying? Because he could see me at my sink. Yeah, bitch, I know. And I'm going to find it too. Me and my my guy, we haven't been able to find it. It's something that I want to buy that really can tell where the camera is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sue their ass. And I'm going to own this apartment complex. I'm going to sue the hell out their ass. And my lawyer is Jewish, so play with me if you want to. I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass. And I think it's in my utility box. That's why they trying to get it out of here. I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass. I got everything. I got everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I'm suing you if you shared that video that I 30 years ago. You ridiculous ass, old school ass. You got a herringbone on, funky, fresh looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out of here, old school ass dude. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about it. You coming into money. It's okay to feel safe. You ain't got to worry about this jackass no more. You ain't got to isolate yourself no more. You know what I'm saying? From this group of people. You know what I'm saying? This regular ass masculine that's just a flunky and go with what everything anybody say. You know what I'm saying? You're the empress and you're free from this bastard. You know what I'm saying? You're free from this bastard. And you finna get the Ace of Pentacles. All your blessings will come. You watered your seeds. You sowed your seeds. They're growing. And this person that's from this family, he grew up in this. A family of them that teach them to do spells and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Nasty attitude. Person to do anything for money. This person got red hair, freckles. You know what I'm saying? Just full of drama. Just full of drama. Just full of drama. And now this person is in despair, anxiety now. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants your cup. He wants to sleep with you. This person is manipulative. He's a liar. He's a cheater. He's attacking you. You know what I'm saying? Him and this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't happening. He want a relationship with you, boy. Bye. Get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Going on somewhere. Well, this is the message that I have for you, Divine Feminine. You a paper chaser, okay? And keep on doing your thing. Whatever you get, you deserve it and enjoy it, okay? We in the golden ages right now. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what people say, he ain't got that name for no reason, y'all. He's our trump card. Those who have ears can hear. Those who have eyes can see. Trump card. We're going back to the golden ages. People don't like that, but we going. I love you, Divine Feminine, and that's when women were in control. So we getting it together so we can retake our throne. All right, ladies? All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next Divine Feminine message. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.